So last week, President Biden, after being accused of doing absolutely nothing about the overturning of Roe versus Wade, finally came out and said that he does in fact support reforming the filibuster in order for the Senate to be able to codify Roe. And shortly after he made this announcement, Kyrsten Sinema, Democratic senator from the state of Arizona, who's basically polling worst among all the Democrats in the Senate, said, yeah, I'm not going to be okay with that. I'm not going to do it, which effectively kills the plan. For the record, Joe Manchin also came out and said, yeah, I'm not in favor of this. But what Sinema did that was different than what Joe Manchin did is Sinema sent out a fundraising email shortly after announcing, I'm not going to do anything to protect your right to choose what to do with your own body. She sends out a fundraising email telling people she needs money so that she can continue to fight for reproductive freedom here in the United States. She's literally fundraising off of doing the exact opposite of what she's actually doing in the United States Senate. She's trying to fleece these people, to pretend that she is not one of the massive roadblocks standing in the way of codifying Roe, because she thinks people are stupid. I mean, I know I say that a lot. I throw that word stupid around, like it's beads at Mardi Gras. But here's the thing. Politicians think you're stupid. Most of them do. Not all of them, but most of them. Left, right, doesn't matter. They think you're stupid. And Kyrsten Sinema is just as bad as the Republicans on this issue. Oh, we want to do something. Oh, we'd love to do something, but darn it, I need your money in order to do it. Meanwhile, President Biden's up there saying, no, actually you don't. Here's what we do. And of course, he's only doing this because of the tremendous amount of pressure that was placed on him. But either way, still, at least he finally came around. Pressure works. We need to keep it up. But for her to send out the email, that's what's truly ghoulish about all of this, right? That's what is completely unforgivable. It was always expected that Sinema, that Manchin, that maybe even a couple other of the more corporatist, moderate, if you want to call them that, Democrats out there, they were always going to stand in the way of this. But again, the difference is they're not trying to fundraise off telling people that they're going to do the exact opposite of what they're actually doing that very day. That day! That's what makes this ghoulish. That's what makes her a monster compared to these other people. Because at least they're more honest about it, right? They're not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. They're making it very clear, we don't support this thing. We never will support this thing. But Sinema's out there lying to people, trying to get their money. Honestly, in my eyes, this really is no different than Donald Trump, the latest revelations there. He's sending out these emails after the 2020 election saying, give us money for this election defense fund, election defense task force, I think it was called. And then they didn't spend any money to actually do that. And so they could be looking at some kind of, wire fraud with that regard. But for Sinema to say, give me money so I can fight for your reproductive freedom after telling us she's not going to fight for our reproductive freedom, how is that any different? I mean, really, when you think about it, it's no different. You're raising money on false pretenses. You're trying to fleece your own donors because you think they're too stupid to be paying attention to what you're doing on a daily basis. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.